So, welcome back. I'm sorry for the interruption. So, what I was doing when it crashed was I was dark umbering this girl. Hey, Bethan, hello. I'm back. I'm sorry it crashed. Hello, welcome back, you too. Sorry for. Yay, we are back. I'm sorry for the interruption. I think I'm gonna try to fill in her freckles with the dark umber. That was not a freckle, I think that was some kind of shading for her nose. I think noses are difficult. I think everything on faces are a bit difficult. Yeah, live chat, thank you. Thank you. I will change that. Yes, it had changed to top chat again. It's good that you are reminding us to be in live chat and not top chat. Let me see. That was really dark. That was not what I wanted. Let me see if I can find an eraser. That was not a very good eraser, but anyhow. Now it just looks strange. But this is kind of small, so I think I will see it and you will see it, but when I'm finished and to take a picture of the whole page, I don't think you're going to see all the details in the face. It's so tiny. And I want that was a really unsharp one. She have a really strange mouth. This is, what did it call? Beige sienna. I thought that could be a color to add. But I want to darken it. Sorry for making you ugly, little girl. But you are not the ugliest one in this kingdom. Okay, what to do with a nose? Sassy with an attitude, that's better. You think? You think I could do skin tutorials? It feels like I know nothing about skin coloring, but I have done some. So maybe I could. Wow, thank you. Now I feel strengthened. Let me see. Okay, today I can't find the good erasers, so let's use the bad erasers. Like that, maybe? I still think she is too pale, but that depends on the bird and everything, so I think will come back to her when everything else is settled down. I still don't know. The bird, the bird. You thought it could be... I will do the crown. I will do the crown. The bird is the... It's a bit scary, Mary. Sorry, Pickle, I haven't seen it, so I'm not laughing at your picture. I'm just laughing at what you are writing. Oh, that is hilarious. But she has a beard. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's pick out some colors for her crown. Maybe the golden rod again. Maybe some cream. And some darker one. Some maybe some dark umber, maybe again. Or is it too dark? And maybe even no, maybe not. Or maybe, sorry, staring at my swatches again and thinking maybe number 10. Merman, Marmiel, Marmariel. Kenny, welcome. So, okay. I'm a bit scared. Metal. I'm gonna try to do it the way... Oh, this is not the same way as she does it because she's really good at it, but Reka color, she told me that she was starting with the darkest parts because that is the most difficult on metal, like the reflecting things, and after that she's just doing the lighter parts. Where should I have another one? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Should I have one here as well? And maybe one here? Okay, this is scary. Metal scares me. Well, let's see how that looks. And then I will go Jaka. I thought I had golden rod here, didn't I? Yeah, golden rod. This was a scary stream for me. Two things I'm scared of doing: skin and metal. Of course, Kenny, that's totally fine. Just lurk away. And then I will have some kind of yellow. I did organize everything before the stream in my case, but still there are pencils missing. So, like the yellow one. So, okay, let's use jasmine. I could find that one. Okay, so far this looks terrible. But you can always cover it with Posca. That's comforting, I think. And when it looks terrible, just keep doing it and maybe it will turn out okay. Because sometimes it does. I will go in with the golden rod again because I want a little bit more orange tone. Thank you, Candice. I think I will do these crystals, orange, goldenrod, or stones, or whatever it is. Jasmine again. And maybe some light umber if I can find that one. Here. I think I will go in with some light umber in her face as well. And maybe some more yellowish, but that was the one I couldn't find. Now it looks like this. Hmm. I'm not really sure, as always. I think I say that a lot. I say maybe, and I'm not really sure when I'm coloring. So the bird and the dress. What if I'm doing her dress blue instead of green? This is periwinkle, I think, yes. And then we have to take out the bad eraser again. Try to erase. Prismacolor isn't that easy to erase. Okay, I just cover it with periwinkle over the green. Oh, thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Jody. I'm not really sure where the dress or her clothes ends and where the forests take over. I like the grayish tone of periwinkle. Grayish blue is one of my favorite blue. So okay, there are a lot to do on the background still, because I want to do it darker, so the yellow chartreuse circles, dots will be showing, and the crystals and mushrooms, but the biggest part now is the bird. And the crown is not finished totally, but it is a start, and I want to do a bit more on the other parts to see how the colors comes together. You know, I like to color a bit sketchy to bring in some color and then deepen it up. First, colors, check if the colors look good together, and if they do, I can keep shading and doing the rest. So I'm not doing a single little small thing at the time. I'm more like all over the place. Yeah, that's a good way of describing my coloring style. All over the place. Yeah, I think you're right. Some kind of gold. I'm not so good at gold, as you can see. But at least that look a bit metal, I think, so I'm happy with it. Okay, little bird, what to do with you? Just do something. Okay, just do something. It said to me, because as you know, they are talking to us, the pages. So I'm going to start with the light jasmine because it's such a light color. So yeah, when in doubt, gold it out. That's a good one. Okay, so now it has some yellowish there, maybe some yellowish here, and why not on whole of this one? These like scale things. Actually, I'm kind of in the mood of coloring some dragon. I don't think I ever have done a dragon. But I could also do a snake. These scale things are kind of fun. Okay, all the details. Mostly I don't do all the details. Oh, maybe we should take out, you know what? I don't have my brushes here, have I? I found one. I'm gonna try the... I'm gonna try to put some... I have heard that you should put water on them and then wait some minutes for it to, like, yeah. These three. Oh, I didn't bring the... I think one of them are Arabic gold, one had some other name, and they saw some kind of... I think it's copper, maybe? Exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking some kind of goldish, yellowish, and then the small the small details, like these ones and maybe these ones, and yeah, with some of the golds here. No, I have not either. I got them yesterday. I have been wanting them for a long time but I had the Gansai Tambi. And I didn't use them much, so I thought I didn't need these. But then it was a sale, and then I thought, of course I need them. And I think these are more opaque. Yeah, let's go. I will watch it later. I can't go to Instagram now, but go and watch Vanilla Honey's page that she have posted with these colors. Okay, now I'm gonna see. Oops. This is a really... I think this is a rabbit gold, maybe. It's very, very, very goldy, yellowish, and this is more... little darker. I wonder how the copper is. I'm kind of into copper. I really like copper. But that gold is also amazing. It's more shiny. Maybe I should bring that in. Yeah, please post your Instagram name, Candice, because it's so different from what you are really called. Your name. I actually think I'm going for the copper. But first I will look this. I will look how this one looks. Yeah, it needs some water on it. This was less goldy or less shimmery than the other ones that have been soaking up the water. Now it's better. So that is like a reddish. Yeah, I kind of liked this one. But I wonder if I need a smaller brush maybe. Yeah, I think I need a really tiny one. I'm gonna pick one up. And that depends if I want them to stand out and be darker than the rest. If I want them to be lighter, I should go for the gold. But I really think I want them darker. Okay, I found a really tiny brush. I'm not very good at brushes. Can you see? Should I zoom in? Yay, this was so much fun. And now it also got some sparkle, even if this is maybe more shine than sparkle. And as I said when I started this page, I would be surprised if my bird didn't turn out to be some kind of goldish yellow, because that seems to be the color I do my birds in. And here we are. I guess it's good to have your own coloring style, even if you sometimes can feel like you should surprise yourself more. And no, I didn't do it gray. Jody. But my plan was actually to do it gray. I don't know why. I thought that gray and pink would look good, but I don't like gray very much, so I think I just color over this. It's so tiny, and I can go in with maybe a dark Posca or something and do the dots back if I want to. Oops, a little bit too much water. I'm actually gonna do some, no, it must dry first. Let me see here. I shocked you there. I shocked myself saying grey. Yeah, I was a bit sad myself about thinking about grey, but I thought grey would look good, but no. Of course it needs to be goldish or bronzeish. Oops. No, I'm feeling a bit grey. But then I just have to be here with you, and you bring back the colors to my life. Thank you. I am thinking of doing these other details here in the more goldy one. I have not decided yet. It's like you have to almost keep your breath, hold your breath when you're doing these small details. Oops. Oops, now I totally missed. So Becky, are you still here lurking or have you fallen asleep? Or maybe you just had to leave? Maybe a lot of people are sleeping. That's fine if that is the case. I was hoping to do one more of those sleep to my art videos this summer, but it's kind of difficult to do them. I did them when I was sick, but not too sick for doing such videos. The two I have done, but it's hard when the family is home to have the peace. Hello, Maria. I have, I don't know if you saw my Insta, what is the name when it's not a post? Insta stories that I bought some stuff on sale. These Coleras, oh, Fintech, they are called now, for example. So now I'm trying them out on the bird on this page because I always have trouble with these birds, Hannah's birds, and all the details. And actually, I wonder if she too thinks they are difficult to color, because I have a poster that she did and it has flowers and one of these birds, but the bird are not colored in. And it looks quite pretty to have it black and white, so I mean it doesn't look unfinished, but still I'm wondering. Oh, Maria, thank you. Her face. It was kind of small, everything in the face. Yeah, I have been doing things here on this stream that I am a bit scared of. Skin and the crown. I'm not sure the crown is finished, or I mean it isn't finished, but at least it's a start. Thank you. I think you are, Maria. I think all your colorings are amazing. You have such a own style that is so cool with your color choices and how you just, I love how you just experiment wildly. Beth Ann, that is actually true. I don't have a lot of confidence when it comes to coloring. But I enjoy it so much and I try to just have fun. Okay, maybe the beak also should be in this color, a glowy beak, because how fun is beaks? Not so much. Oops, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go down here and do these as well. Yeah, I think it's true, Jody, that we are worst at ourselves. We compare ourselves with others, and we always, I mean, you always can find someone that is better than you or have another style that you don't master and don't know how to do, and you feel not good or not good enough. And other people can say that you are good, but you can't see it yourself. And because I agree, Jody, I really love your pictures. I really love Maria's pictures. I love you all. And Beth Ann, you are so hard yourself. I love your pictures as well. So that was the fine tech, and I think it might have been bronze. So let's get back to this. This was jasmine. Yeah. And I think I will go in with the golden rod. Yeah, I know you didn't like a spider, or at least not in the collage I did next to the other ones. And for me, it was perfect next to the other ones. So don't be so hard at yourself. And that is also directed to myself. Well, I'm really happy that we got so far on this stream. I have managed to start everything I was scared about except for the background, which I am not scared about. It's just I don't really see it in front of me, but I want it to be darker, so around these bubbles here. Exactly, Bethan. Then you have to realize it looks good. If you have to do a second copy so someone can get it because he or she loved it so much, it is a really nice spider. So Candice, did you wrote your Instagram name here? And I just missed this. I mean, I know it already, but so people can find you. Oh, now I see more bronzy details. Great. Yes, I agree. What would we do without the community? Because people in the real world, they are so wonderful, but they don't understand. Well, some do. I have got to, what you say? I have learned to know. No, you don't say that. Oh, you understand. I got some friends, coloring friends in real life too. But my other friends, they are happy for me, but they don't understand. Okay. I will try one of these, the one I don't know the name of. some of these goldy. Which one was it that was really goldy? I think it was that one. I don't hide my hobby, but it's more like people are not that interested, and I maybe wouldn't show them all my pencils and books and stuff because they wouldn't understand how I could have so much. But I don't feel like they are judgmental, more uninterested. If I mentioned anything about the channel or the books or the coloring, they're more like blank in their eyes. Oh, sorry, I'm outside that frame. I was doing, I don't know if you can see the shine. These, hello Jobeth, these sparkly paints was something I bought yesterday. It's these Fine-Tex pearlescent colors. They also called Coliru. I think they changed the name. I can count. I showed this folder earlier in the stream. It's all the pages in seasons which I'm hosting, and the green dots are all the ones that are finished. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 47 is still to be, so it's around half, a little bit more than half. Okay, I spilled water. It leaked on my bunny on the other page, but I think it will dry and it will not be noticeable. Okay, now I need a dark. Oh, I'm gonna check for it, Joy, after this. Perfect, thank you. Can't wait to see it. What would I want to do with this? I think I will bring in yeah, I did the skin on the video. Yes. It's a mix of purples and reds and greens and beige and henna and light pink, I think, and some browns. Yeah, I think it was a mix of all those. Let me see. I was aiming for something, but what? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can watch it later. It will be here. I promised Beth Ann that I would do it on a stream, so I did. Yeah, henna. I was grabbing for my henna. My henna and my terracotta. What is your sagor? Your sagor project? Oh, Cindy. Hello and thank you. Let's see. Henna. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Does anyone know what the clock is? Oh, sorry. I'm outside the frame. I'm just bringing in some henna on this. And I think I will go even darker with terracotta, but it needs a sharpening. Oh, thank you. I've done them on the stream as well. Both, I think. I think I've done most of the. I think I've done everything on the stream. At least I did 1 or 2 mushrooms on stream, and then I did the rest exactly the same after. Oh, well, I'm not that soft-handed. As you might have seen, I break a lot of pencil tips when I'm coloring, but I do layer some. Not maybe that much as some people are, but kind of layering. That's a crazy idea, Bethan. I heard someone did the same thing in their Ivy in the Inky Butterfly book. That they took one thing at a time, and then they did the same thing on every page in the book before they went on. So it would be the same colors on her dress and yeah, the different things. But Maria, you are doing great with your, what is the name? The acrylics. I still not use that much acrylics. But I mean, you are really expressive, and it's like they are really piece of arts what you are doing. I feel like my pictures look okay, but they are not so expressive as yours, and you always have so cool color combos. That will be such a cool thing if you really do that, Bethan, with your Sager and Sagner, or is it Sagolikt? No, Sager and Sagner. It will be a wow when it's finished, but it really will take some time. But it's good to have goals. No, I'm not as expressive as you. I'm just coloring sweet. Sweet pictures. Let me see. Do I want more of the henna? Yes, I want. I'm making it less yellowish so I can have other things more yellow down here. Exactly, that is the thing about polychromos, that it can be used almost like Prismacolor, but it's a pencil you can use. It's slowed down. It is a bit slower, I think. It's less opaque than Prismacolor. So you can build up layers and use different colors on top of each other and change the color slowly. And it's also a pencil that's easier to erase than Prismacolor. So you can, if you take it slow and don't press hard, you can change things if it goes wrong. And this was the jasmine, I hope. Yes. I sometimes press hard with them and sometimes not. It depends on my patience and what I am doing. think this page... Oh, thank you, Candice. Now I wanted to zoom out the picture again on the page, but I need to do it here. I think I'm gonna darken it up more, shade it more. But I had another idea. What was that? Yes, I will see what's happening if I bring in some neon yellow on her leaves here. Ready to fly. Thank you. Sassy girl and a sweet little bird. Well, it isn't little, or maybe it is, because maybe it's the girl that is little. So I don't know if Sammy is gonna stream today, but if she is, it's usually 5, or I mean her 4 p.m, my 5 p.m, and so I want to finish by then. So how close are we? I have no idea. Is it like 5 minutes, 5 seconds, or... Tilly watch. So then it's just me that I promised my family to fix food. Okay, thank you, Anna. Half an hour left, perfect. Oh, that's too bad. Real life comes first, as always. We'll just have to see. I mostly miss it anyway, because I have so much with the family to fix after my streams. But it's nice to pop in and say hi, and I know that there are a lot of people enjoying those, of course. The jasmine again. Oh, Bethan, thank you. Yeah, I had to restart the stream. It crashed. So now it will be in 2 videos. Video 1 and 2. Back to the neon, because I had forgot some of these little leaves in her hair. I wanted to really stand out against her hair. But we'll see how it looks when I do the background. Okay, now I think I will go in with not the neon, something lighter like cream. Maybe really a light one. Oh, thank you, Candice. I had a really small one, but now I got one who did it. She did it like in 1 day. It was the first page in Seasons. But yeah, I'll let you know if anyone else back out, because it will happen. Real life can get in the way. Sometimes you want to do something, but you just can't. And let me see. Where do I want it to be darkest and where do I want it to be lightest? I'm not really sure. So I just keep doing it light with the cream to give a first touch of yellow. Perfect, Pickle. Then I have two. Hello, Cielo Green. Oh, and Maria. I have 3 backups just here. It's perfect. Thank you. Yes, because as you heard, I have 47 pages left to do, but I think some of them already are started and some of them are maybe already finished, but they have not just sent it to me yet or posted it on Instagram, so I have seen it. But if someone gets problem, I will maybe ask some of you. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm outside the frame again. I'm just doing it yellowish with cream to see how it looks. And then I will decide after how yellowish I want to do it. Let's zoom out. So now it has a hint of cream. Oops. And now I think I want what is this? No, it was not that one. I was searching for the goldenrod. And I think I'm gonna go for the espresso. So let's see. Do you also sit like this? I always have a bunch of pencils in my hand. I don't know even if these are, what is it? It's a mix of things I have been used, but I mean, not now. I don't need to have that many pencils in my hand. Oh no, your mom fell and broke her hip. That's not good. The goldenrod. Where do I want that? Do I want it? Or is it more like I want henna? Okay, goldenrod. Jody. Ah, that's a good idea, Candice. I sometimes have them like this and then I have some the wrong way like this, so I'm sticking myself in the stomach accidentally. That's not good, especially not if you use polychromos well sharpened. Oh, okay, I'm good. That's good to hear that the surgery went well. I think I'm gonna end with some goldenrod, maybe here. Oh, you're also kind to each other. I love that. I love that. think I wanted more golden rod. Oh, sorry. I'm not really sure what's over on top of it. I think this wing is on top of that. So that means... Oh no, we have been up for 36 hours. Oh my. Yeah, Candice, that's true. So this is the terracotta. I wonder if I can use the terracotta on top of these watercolors. If I can, I could shade on top of the sparkly watercolor to get some shading. Okay, I think I will have goldenrod inside these, maybe? No? Maybe not. Do we have the bad eraser here somewhere? Yes. I hope I will find my good eraser. Must have been wandering off with that. Okay. Goldenrod. And some of the henna. And some of the terracotta. I'll try to shade it a bit. And the espresso under the wing. And maybe here. Jasmine. And I think I will go in with some espresso on some of these thingies. Mm-hmm. Espresso. Oh, I don't know. How do I know how to shade? I look at pictures, of course, and objects and try to... But okay, how did I think about this? I did think that, I mean, the more obvious things to shade underneath, where things are under something else, like her arm are over on top of this bird. So I thought I should shade under so it will be more obvious that it's under, and the same here. And I recognized, I think this wing is on top of that part of the bird. Even if it looks a bit weird, I think it's like that. So that's why I shaded here, and still, and here the same under her arm. So I mean that's the most obvious. And then after that, I just thought the bird is round. It's not a flat surface. So how will I get that feeling with shading? And I thought it was too bright when I had done the scales. I don't know what to call them. So that's why I tried to darken it a bit up here, and I mean under the wing here, but still have a bit highlight here, even if it's not so light, so it would feel a bit rounded. So mostly I just experience and not experience, I just try something out and see how it looks and hope for the best. But yeah, I start with the parts that is underneath something. Yeah, exactly, Maria, to make things pop. And you can always go back with your bad eraser and bring in some of the highlights if you do it too dark. You can also have a good eraser. That's even better. Yes, reference pictures are great. I use that also a lot. I didn't do it for this though. Okay, this is terracotta. Henna. Goldenrod. And now I think I want to try to keep the head of the bird most lighted, as if there was some kind of strange light coming from above. And I have not done the background, so maybe this will just look strange if I do a very dark background, but it could be those small little dots, or maybe the mushroom, like as a lamp that is showing, is falling, casting its light down on the bird. This was cream. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna bring in some henna here as well. And let's see, maybe this is yellow ochre. Why am I holding that one? Maybe it will work. Yellow ochre is it's like, I think it's almost the same as some of the Naples maybe in Prisma polychromos. No, it's like one of the, what is the name of that? Some kind of golden ochre maybe in Pablo. Oh, Tonje, welcome. So this is a bit goldy, more goldy yellow, golden ochre, yellow ochre. Okay, so now little bird, how to do you? I'm not sure I want it to be that yellow, the bird's face. I think actually I started to shade some month after I had started to color, and at first it was that I started to look at things around me and started to realize where shadows were. And then I watched a video of made by Peter Hewitt about how she thought about light sources. So after that I just tried it, and it's always not right. I'm not always putting them on the right places, but I think, as someone said, that May Brox have said, that a wrong shadow is still better than no shadow, because it makes things about with the page. So I don't overthink the shadows that much. Oh, good morning, Mary. No, it didn't, Candice. I read what you were writing, and I thought, what? Hello, Mary. I'm fine, thank you. I'm on vacation. I'm off from work for some weeks. So I have been more exhausted than I thought, so I have been resting a lot and slept long and just been coloring mandalas, which is for me like clearing my head. And now I'm here with you for some more minutes. I think. Anna, are you still here? Can you be my time holder, my timekeeper? This is, yeah, henna. Thank you, 10 more minutes then. Oops. Thank you, Elin. Yes, Maria, coloring by number is really good when you, yeah. Thank you. Yes, I think coloring by number, they can be really relaxing. I did that quite a lot when I was younger, and I really like those circles, which is like almost like coloring by number. Back to golden, what, yellow ochre. I would like to call it golden yellow, but it's golden ochre. No, yellow ochre. And I'm still using Prismacolor on this page. Okay, now I have to stare at it. Yes, Kirkles is like coloring by number, but you have to pick 5 shades yourself, from darkest to lightest, and then on, I think it's number 1 maybe, that is the lightest. It says in which order you should color them in, and they have colors. No, what you say, numbers. So it is coloring by number. Oh, thank you, Bethan. My pink crystals. At least I think you're talking to me. Otherwise, that was embarrassing. Oh, thank you, Bethan. I definitely think the background needs to be some kind of taking up the colors from the pink and purple, because we have the green, and we have this bird that has a very warm color tone. I think this is the yellow ochre again, yes. Yes, I think purple, exactly. That was my plan from the start, but I wasn't sure how. Can you see the shine from the Coliro, the Finetech? And of course we need to sparkle up her hair. I don't think I have any sparkle here. No, I have to fix that later. So what to do? This is light umber, because I want to darken it down, shade it, but I don't want it to be as dark as down here and not as red as when I used henna, just to get some variation. maybe down here. Yes, of course it must be a regal looking bird. She's some kind of queen or princess. Yes, you can shade on top with Prismacolor on top of the Coliro Fine Tech. Tonja, this book is from Daydreams. And I think I need to shade her a little bit more here. I'm not doing it now, I'm just pointing because the bird is so big. But I'm gonna wait and see when I have done the background. 3 more minutes, thank you, Elin. So this was nice, at least for me, to have you here today with me. Celebrating Saturday, cozy Saturday. And yeah, I'm happy that I made so much on this page. Because my plan is to finish it before we go on vacation to Norway, which we are doing maybe before next week, maybe before next Saturday. We're not really sure when we are leaving. So I guess I have to do a video when I keep doing it, or a stream if I can. Or if I'm here on Saturday, I will of course do my regular Saturday stream. Now time for a nap, Bethan. Oh, I'm going to Lofoten and up north. Where do you live? Oh, thank you, Yobeth. Thank you so much for saying that. I always feel like, I don't know, I mean, everyone on the streams love to stream, I hope, but it's sometimes you just like, why won't people look at that, this? But I love to see other ones, so yeah. Yes, Bethan, go get some sleep. And I will get and fetch some food. And yeah, this is how it looks right now. Oh, Tonje, I thought your name was so Norwegian, so I thought you lived in Norway. But you are from Stavanger, but you are living in Florida. Okay, so did you have any earthquake? Oh, Kenny, thank you. Thank you so much. And Jody, thank you for being here. And Cindy, thank you. And Maria and Elin and Heather and Melody, of course. Okay, Sam is not streaming today. She has her loved one to take care about, not feeling well. Beth Ann and Mary and Jo Beth and Kenny and Mary. Candice, of course. I don't know who I have said goodbye to. So everyone else, I'm sorry if I missed to say your name. You know I suck at names. And yeah, see you later, whether it's next Saturday or if it's some other day when I find time for finishing this page. So yeah, thank you again. And I kind of like everything on this page except for these little orange things down here. But I guess they work together with the bird. Yeah, I like the bird, but I'm not really like it on this page. I can see that the colors works together, but yeah, maybe when I do the background it will turn out just wonderful. So yeah, see you around. Love you. Goodbye.